Dear students, once again I'm going to start with the chapter number 13, that's the surface area and the volumes, and today's topic is a cone. First of all, I want to introduce what is a cone and how to generate a cone. I am giving you one of the simple example. If you want to draw a right circle cone, in that case you have to take some right angle triangle. I think everyone know what is a right angle triangle, like this. Okay, so first of all you have to take a right angle triangle, and then you have to fix your right angle triangle with the help with some stick or some string, etc., like this. And then you have to rotate this one. When we rotate this one, see, suppose this is your some, this is a line, and when we rotate some, this is triangle, right angle triangle in this shape, there is some picture. This will be a move like this. Okay, in this way, and there is some picture, and that is nothing but that is your cone. So this is a best of the example for this right and right cone. Okay, right circle cone. Okay, so this is a cone, and after this we have to discuss about the its curved surface area. Okay, so I think everyone know what is the curved surface area. This one, this is your curved surface area. Last day I have introduced with the this curved surface area of the cylinder, and today we are going to discuss with the curved surface area of the this cone. In this case, this is your slant height. This is called your slant height. This is called your vertex, and this is the your base that is in the shape of the circle. Okay, and this is called your radius. This one, this portion is called your radius. This is your radius of the base of the cone. Done. So I am going to discuss with your curved surface area. So curved surface area of the cone, surface area of cone, which is equal to, that is called your pi r l. Okay, it's due to I think everyone know that is l is a slant height, and actually it is with the help of the triangles, that is called 1 by 2 into base into you can say the height, that is called your l. So that is some calculation work, and that shows this is a curved surface area, that is called your pi r l. This is your curved surface area. This one is your red one, and the second part is that is called your total surface area. The next is that is your total surface area. Total surface area, and that is called total means this one and this is a blue one. Okay, I will show you this one. This is a blue. So this blue and this red one, that shows a total surface area of the cone. So in this case you will see this is your some circle, and area of the circle, that is called your pi r square. So pi r square this one, and plus red one, that is called your pi r l. Pi r l. And in this case if we take pi r as a common, then in that case r plus l. So sometimes we can use this one. Okay, otherwise in general it is a pi r square plus pi r l. So this is your total surface area. So these are some details of the cone, and after this I am going to start with your exercise. Now students, I am going to start with the question number 6 from the exercise 13.3. This is based on the cone. In this case, he said that the slant height and the base diameter of the conical tomb are 25 meter and 14 meter respectively. Find the cost of the whitewashing its curved surface area at the rate of rupees 210 per 100 meter square. So he said that what is the total cost to paint the curved surface area of a cone. Suppose this is your cone. Okay, I am going to draw. This is a cone, and he said that what is the total cost to whitewash for this curved surface area of the your cone. Okay, that this is curved surface area of the cone, and he said that what is the total cost when he will charge rupees 210 for the 100 meter scale. So in this case he said that the slant height is equal to, so slant height, that is usually denoted by L. This is your slant height. Then this is your height, and this will be called your R. In the basic I told you this is your R, this is your simply height, and this is your L. Done. And I think what is the relation between L, R and H. This is your H. Okay, so this is in the shape of the right angle triangle. So in this case L is equal to, L square is equal to, that is called your R square plus H square. So sometimes when L is a given, you can find out the R and H is L, and L and H are given, then in that case you can find R. And suppose R and L is given, then in that case you can find L. So this is the most important relation between L, R and H. Okay, in this case he said that slant height L is equal to 25 meter. Okay, and he said that the diameter is equal to diameter of the base of this one, that is equal to, this is the diameter. Okay, so diameter is equal to, said that is equal to 14 meter. So if diameter is equal to this, so naturally radius, that is equal to naturally 7 meter. And he want to discuss about the curved surface area of a cone. So you know, curved surface area of the cone is equal to pi RL. Pi, I think you know, that's a 22 by 7. R, that is equal to 7, and L, that is equal to 25. 7 and 7 is a gone. Now we have to multiply 22 by 25, and that is equal to 25 to the 55 is the left. This is a 5, so it is equal to 550 meter square. So this was the total curved surface area of the this cone. This is the curved surface area. Done. After this, he said that we will charge rupees 210 for the area that is equal to 100 meter square. Okay, that is equal to 210. So he will charge for 1 meter square is equal to rupees 210 upon 100, and if your area is equal to 550, okay, if you want to whitewash for your this curved surface area, then the total cost is equal to 210 upon 100 into 550. 1 zeros are gone and 1 zeros are gone, and after this if you want to multiply this one, so 55 into 21, and that gives the answer is equal to 1155 rupees. Okay, so this was the total amount he will charge for the whitewashing for this your curved surface area of the cone. That's all. So this is question number 6. Now see, this is question number 7. In this case, he said that a joker's cap is in the form of the right circle cone of the base radius is equal to 7 cm and height is equal to 24 cm, and find the area of the sheet that is required to make the 10 such caps. So if you want to make the such 10 caps, so he said that what is the total area that we have need. So in this case, he said that R, this is a base radius, that is called your R, that is called 7 cm, and this is your height from here to here. This is your height, that is called 24 cm, and this is your L. As you know, what is the relation between this L, R, H? L is equal to, that's your slant height, and this is your right angle triangle. Actually this is a right angle triangle, and in this case hypotenuse is equal to base ka square plus of perpendicular ka square. That means H ka square plus of R ka square whole under the root. Actually it is L square, but we want to find L, so that's why this one. We need L because we have to find the curved surface area. So that's why I am going to find L first. So L is equal to H ka square. That means 24 ka square plus of R ka square, that is equal to your 7 ka whole square whole under the root, which is equal to 24 ka square 576 plus 7 ka square, that is equal to 49 whole under the root, and if we add these, that is equal to your 625 whole under the root, and you know 25 ka square, that gives the 625. So L will be known. So L is equal to 25. So L will be, it's a known, and R, that is equal to your 7 centimeter. Okay, both the units are in centimeter, so now you can find it's a 25 centimeter. Okay, so now you can find its curved surface area. So curved surface area is equal to, now curved surface area of a cone is equal to, that is called your pi RL. Pi, that means 22 by 7 into R, that is called your 7 into L, that is called your 25. 7 and 7 is a gone. Now we have to multiply 25 to the 50, 5 is the left, 50, and that is called your 550, and the units are centimeter square. This is centimeter into centimeter, so centimeter square. So this is the total curved surface area of this cone or this cap, because cap is in the shape of the cone. Now we said that we need 10 such caps. So this is the area for one cap. Okay, this is the area for the one cap, but we need 10 caps. So therefore the area for the 10 such caps such caps is equal to 550 area of the first one cap, and into how many you need, that is equal to 10. So that is equal to 10. So that is equal to 5500, and this is the total area. He said that what is the find the area of the sheet required to. So that is equal to 5500 centimeter square area he need. That's all.